Hi Libra, I hope you are well. Welcome to your October monthly tarot reading. It is a general intuitive tarot reading, which means the messages may or may not resonate for you. If they don't, maybe one of my other readings will resonate for you, but I certainly hope there's something in this message today that's here for you for the month of October. This is for sun, moon, and rising signs. So if you have any of those in the sign of Libra, then this reading is for you. In the month of October, maybe in your country you celebrate Halloween, and that's a fun time for lots of people. And I don't know if you know, but Halloween was originated from a Celtic festival, and that was known as Samhain. And basically people would light bonfires and they'd get dressed up in costumes. And then, of course, in, I believe it was the 8th century, Pope Gregory III decided that, church obviously, decided that on November 1st, because all of this was celebrated on October 31st, that he decided on 1st of November would then be All Saints' Day. So the 31st became All Hallows' Eve, and then we have All Saints' Day at the beginning of the following month. In honor of all of that, today I'm doing your reading with my Jack-o'-lantern tarot, and I'm going to clarify your cards with my ghost tarot deck. And I'm going to close out the reading for you with a little bit of light after all of the darkness. So we're going to pull a card from the Gateway of Light Activation Oracle deck. Okay? All right, so let's jump into your reading, and to begin, I give thanks to the angels, spirits, guides, and the universe, and I ask that my seekers and I are provided with protection, and that I'm provided with clear and concise guidance and assistance in interpreting the messages that you provide me, and that they are for the highest vibrational good of my Libra seekers. So let's pull 4 cards, and then I'll pull out all the clarifiers, and then we'll get into the reading, okay? So let's pull them all out now, Libra. Okay, we've got 1, 2, 3, and 4. It came out very, very quickly there. So, just pull them out. Oh, sorry, 3. My mistake. I only have 3. So, you have the 10 of Cups. You have the 8 of Wands. You have the 5 of Pentacles. I'm just going to move these out a little bit here, make me easier for you to see. And one more card. Please and thank you. Truly grateful for all your messages for Libra. Oop. And there it is. It's the 7 of Cups. Okay. Okay. I'm going to show you the bottom of the deck, because I also looked at the bottom of the deck. Bottom of the deck is the 9 of Swords. So let's clarify the rest here. Let's clarify these cards for my lovely Libra seekers for the month of October, to give them their best messages that they need to know. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we have the Page of Pentacles, we have the Chariot card, and we have the 9 again. See, 9 of Swords. There's something there for you. Something going on there, Libra. Okay, let's clarify the 8 of Wands. We have the King of Swords. We have the 7 of Wands. have the Seven of Pentacles. Let's clarify the Five of Pentacles. You got the Five of Pentacles again. You got the Emperor. And you have the Wheel of Fortune. Let's clarify the Seven of Cups, please. One card come out here. Sorry. Just flipped over and I gotta get it. There's two of them here. Okay. So you've got the, oh, sorry, you've got three of them out here. You've got the Knight of Swords. You've got the the Two of Cups. I want to call them the lovers, but these two people here. And you've got the Devil. Okay, this is interesting. That's very interesting. Okay. Okay, Libra. You know, you're obviously feeling some anxiety because you have the overall energy of the Nine of Swords, and it's doubling down here in your Ten of Cups card. And that's actually interesting because the Ten of Cups is the card of ultimate happiness. This is the card that you start this month off of October really, really happy. So you're kind of self-sabotaging yourself by feeling that there's any anxiety around something that's going on in your life, right? Whether that's a relationship or something to do with your love life. You know, when we self-sabotage, I mean, at the end of the day, you know, we can feel happiness, and then, you know, if we do it to ourselves to say, no, this happiness can't be true. This is just a fluke or whatever. Well, then we're actually doing that to ourselves, right? That's the head getting on the way of the heart, right? The heart feels what the heart feels. And if the heart feels joy for you, you need to live in that joy in the present moment, right? You need to live in the happiness of the month of October, right? There's great happiness here for you. I mean, you have offers here coming at you. I mean, this is the, there's something, some message that's coming to you of some type of offer. And the Chariot card is saying, go for it, right? This is the time to go for it, right? And yet you're still feeling that, you know, anxiety around that. And so the message that I'm getting is there's some kind of decision here, I think, that you're trying to make. And you feel that in order to be able to, it's like a big decision. And I feel that you feel this anxiety about making this decision, right? But I also feel like now's the time to speak. Now's the time to speak up and say what you want to say, okay? And I feel like that is because this is in motion, right? There's something here. There's something in here that's coming at you full force, and it's in progress, right? The actions that are coming, that are concerning this big decision is already in progress, right? Now, the King of Swords here is really telling me that you need to speak up, as is the Seven of Wands. You need to speak up and either defend yourself, or you need to speak up and say something to somebody to say, hey, I want my say in this big decision, right? Here's how I feel about it. Here's what I think about it, right? And because you also have the Seven of Pentacles here, it's telling me that you've been reflecting on this, and you've been looking at this and saying, listen, maybe there's a better way to do this, or maybe there's something that nobody's thought about in regard to this big decision, and you need to speak up to tell them about, hey, guys, have you ever thought about this? Or, hey, here's something that we need to think about in this decision, okay? Looking at it from a very different angle and a different side of things, okay? And I feel that, you know, there's a bit of an urgency for you to kind of speak up here, because you're feeling like, if I don't do this, I'm not going to get my opportunity. And, you know, I'm going to miss the boat here if I don't. Okay. Now, I want you to know that the universe is here to help you. Okay. The 5 here, if you look at this 5 of Pentacles, these bodies are being helped by that skeleton, right? There's support there for you. Okay. It's not like you're on the outside looking in. Okay. If you actually realize that you can step forward, and when you step forward and you speak your truth or you speak your mind, I really feel now is the time to speak your mind, because that's the Emperor. And guess what? Beside the Emperor, you have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, the wheel is spinning, and it is going to come to you and tell you, yeah, now's the time. Sorry about that. There's a lot of noise outside my window. I hope you heard that. I want to repeat that for you. Step forward, because the Emperor and the Wheel of Fortune is right here telling you now's the time to jump right in here and lead this conversation, and the wheel is spinning in your favor. Because if you speak your truth, then you can see what kind of options you've got, right? And people can start to look at the different options, right? And then you can move forward with speed because you have the Knight of Swords here, okay? Now, of course, I think that this this big decision, it could be, related to love, because you do have the 2 of Cups here with the Devil, so it could be related to a relationship. Um, uh, but I do feel like you're gonna know what to do here. You're gonna know what to say, and when you speak your mind, you're gonna feel a sense of peace. It's going to bring you a sense of peace and a comfort. Okay? All right, so let's close out your reading. And as I said, I'm going to pull you a gateway of light activation after all of the darkness of the jack-o'-lantern and the ghosts. Let's pull out some light for you. And let's see what the Gateway of Light Activation Oracle deck has for Libra for the month of October. Okay, that was pretty quick. Okay, that's a nice card, beautiful card. I'm going to show you this card. I'm going to read to you from the book. It says Inner Earth. It says Base Chakra, Strength and Security, Laying Foundations. You see that card? Quite beautiful card. And if you look at the card, you see it's like a person. You see there's a head, and then you're looking into the inner chest of this person. Although it's called Inner Earth, it's looking into you, right? It's looking straight into the middle here of this person's body. And the body, on the outside of the body, is the earth, right? So it's the body of the earth, and we're looking straight into like the soul of the earth here. Okay, I think this is a beautiful, beautiful card. Let me read to you about this. So I'm going to put it here, maybe so you can see it while I pull out the book. Okay, so the base chakra, also known as the root chakra, is found at the base of the spine and is the energy center that governs our connection to the physical world and all of its lessons. Okay, so it transports us to energetic gateway that connects us to the planet and everything we've learned during our many lifetimes here. So the message here for you is you're becoming fully aware of what you need in order to feel safe and fulfilled on planet Earth. Know that it is part of the divine plan for you to be incarnated upon the planet now, and though at times you may have felt unstable or that you've lost your way, you have been building up momentum to where you are today. You are in a space where you can build powerful foundations, a space where you can lay out exactly what you need to know, what you need, who you need to be, and what you need to do to flourish and grow. You have the opportunity to reclaim parts of yourself that you've buried deep within and reclaim gifts you've abandoned. Okay? So, for me, I really interpret this card with this reading as saying, as I said, when you know who you are, when you know what you want, when you know and you feel in your gut that happiness is what you want, don't get into that self-sabotage mode. Speak up. Now's the time to speak up, right? Let people know how you're feeling. Let people know what's on your mind, right? Both, from the mental side of it, right, and the spiritual side and the emotional side of it. Okay? All right, I'm going to leave your reading there. Libra, if there was something in this message that resonated with you, please do hit the thumbs up button or the like button. Then my messages can get out to other people. And subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, then you'll know when I have uploaded another video. Until next time, I am, as always, wishing you divine light and love.